I've been now making videos and streams for about 10 years, and in this relatively short career, I think I've done some really cool things and had some amazing opportunities. One of the nicest and most incredible opportunities was a couple months ago when the developers of Dead by Daylight invited me and 3 of my lovely creator friends to play Dead by Daylight with Chandler Riggs, one of the major actors in the Walking Dead show. This was, of course, to celebrate the release of The Walking Dead chapter, and it was supposed to be a good time, but unfortunately the live stream had to be cut down short, and we didn't get to do all of that live, and we all wish we could have spent more time with Chandler. Knowing how busy actors are, I didn't really get my hopes up about maybe a second chance, but luckily we have been given just that, a second chance to play with Chandler Riggs, and this time, as you will see, we got him to play Killer.
What is happening? I am so confused.
As I'm sure many of you have noticed in the content calendar, we have new characters from the Walking Dead show coming to Dead by Daylight, and to celebrate the occasion, Behavior managed to get a hold of Chandler again, who was an absolute sweetheart. We played quite a few games, and I'm going to show you some of the highlights from my POV and his. Alright, this is our first match with Chandler and friends, and I've decided to play something that is not super unfamiliar to him. I hear he's a Doctor main, so he should know how to play against Doctor, but we're going to play Doctor in a different way. Not a lot of people realize that Doctor is actually quite flexible with his add-ons and his perks. You can actually play him as a semi-stealth killer. We're going to be running the calm add-ons that make his terror radius really big, but after shocking, they do the
There's Popcorn having fun running around a gym. He's coming to me now. Hey, crazy. Hi. You are so happy today. Yes, you are. Oh, you're a good girl. Popcorn's been having fun. We are in between shows at a school. We did a few already, and now we're waiting for the public to come in tonight. So I have a couple hours where Popcorn is bopping around everywhere. She is underneath my stage. Oh, there she is. Just playing. She should come out the other side in a second. There she goes. So rowdy. Cupid, go get her. Here's Cupid. Cupid doesn't want to play today. Okay. I was hoping they would wrestle. Cupid, go get her so they can... you don't want it on video. Okay. Well, Popcorn's having fun. Ugh. Come here. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I can't turn it off. Now she has my wet wipes. She's crazy. Hey, get out of here. Leave my stuff alone, please. Go. Okay, that's enough footage of popcorn.
Hello friends, this is Odds, and some of you that follow me might remember that I have a part of my website
This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. This is Trenchfoot, a fish that walks on land, solves problems, and can even recognise humans. But keeping a pet mudskipper is harder than anyone tells you, and almost no one has ever got them to have babies in captivity. So can I do the impossible and raise a family of walking fish? This turned into a love story, a survival story, and a story few have managed to tell. This begins with a mistake I made 150 days ago, and we have a serious problem. Trenchfoot was once an energetic mudskipper who would hop around her tank, but something bad has happened. For the past few weeks she has barely moved from this spot. You see, mudskippers require mud, soft enough so they can burrow in it, but durable enough so those burrows won't collapse. I was so worried about the burrows collapsing that I added clay, and lots of it. Over time, the clay has become as hard as a rock. Stagnant pockets have formed, and the mangroves have outgrown the tank. What was once Trenchfoot's home is hurting her. Don't worry, little buddy, I got you. Trenchfoot is getting pure mud so she can build a burrow, more height so the mangroves can grow tall, and a real tidal system that simulates the exact conditions of her home in nature. Fish are not the most expressive animals, but I get a strong feeling she's not happy about being in this box. And for the first time in weeks, Trenchfoot began to explore her surroundings. That mud used to be as solid as a rock, but now it's soft and squelchy, exactly what it needs to be, and Trenchfoot's home is fit for a mudskipper. But while that first problem is behind us, we have a much bigger one to solve. Every single pet mudskipper in the world is taken from the wild, because almost no one has ever bred them in captivity. Mudskippers are not one animal. There are dozens of species widespread across the world. They live in intertidal muddy areas where salt and fresh water meet, and that means that recreating a real mudskipper biome in your home is a very difficult project, but getting them to have babies is on another realm of difficulty. If nobody cracks captive breeding, they'll keep being taken from the wild. But if I can do this in my spare bedroom, maybe things will begin to change. It wasn't so long ago that Trenchfoot was tiny, skinny, and being bullied by a larger mudskipper, something we will revisit in this video. After the bully was removed, she made a full recovery and is now a healthy and happy adult who is ready to have babies. But to complete this extraordinarily difficult task, it takes 2 mudskippers, and there is someone very special I would love for you to meet. And speaking about slotting into day-to-day life, I have a mudskipper who is about to meet her boyfriend. Say hello to Doughboy, a dwarf Indian mudskipper who has a real chance of making history. But it's not as simple as just placing him into Trenchfoot's tank. As we have previously seen, this can end badly, so I need a plan. If I make Doughboy a nursery tank, beef him up a bit, place the tank next to Trenchfoot so they can see each other, we should get an idea of how this interaction will go. But the very moment I did that, Trenchfoot did something I have never seen her do before. For the first time in her entire life, Trenchfoot fully displayed her dorsal fin, showing that she recognises Doughboy in his nursery tank. In return, Doughboy loses his mind and jumps up against the glass, and this tells us 2 things. 1, Doughboy is a little bit nuts, and 2, we might just be on the verge of creating a mudskipper family. But as the tide came in, things went up a gear. Now Trenchfoot and I have a little routine. Whenever it's feeding time, she comes to the front of the tank and does an impression of me getting out of a swimming pool. But this time, with Doughboy nearby, Trenchfoot took centre stage and began to show us why mudskippers are so special. Maybe it's the pheromones in the air, or maybe it's because I'm one step closer to starting a mudskipper family, but I may be on the verge of capturing something that has never been captured before. But to actually achieve this goal, the mudskippers have to meet, and this is where things took a turn for the worse. Two mudskippers meeting can end very badly. This is compounded by the fact that Trenchfoot is considerably larger than Doughboy, and the entire mangrove is her territory. If she does not accept him, she will attack.
Okay.
But if she does accept him, we will be one step closer to our goal.
Oh my god.
After 2 weeks of watching them flirt through the glass, I decided it was time. I opened the lid to Doughboy's box, and with the poise and grace of a mudskipper, he hops into the mangrove. Could this actually be the moment our mudskippers finally embrace?
Oh my god.
Despite whacking Doughboy in the face with her tail, our mudskipper's fins are vibrant red, signifying that they are aroused. Trenchfoot seems keen on Doughboy and keeps waddling over to him and displaying her fins. But Doughboy is scared of Trenchfoot, and as soon as she realised he wasn't playing ball, her entire demeanour changed. The entire land area belongs to Trenchfoot, and poor Doughboy is left with a perch on the filter. If this is ever going to work, Doughboy needs land so he can build a burrow, but he also needs to be big enough so Trenchfoot doesn't scare him, and right now he is losing on every front, so I have a plan. Trenchfoot must go. For now, so that Doughboy can eat without being chased and can claim some land as his own. If he can beef up a bit and build a burrow, things will be back in motion. But even the best plans have flaws, and no matter how thorough a plan is, nothing is straightforward with mudskippers. With Trenchfoot gone, Doughboy's behaviour has totally changed, and he is the king of this mudflat. And with that, the next phase is about to commence. I have taken every step to build my mudskippers a home that will allow them to have babies, but there is one big task that fully rests on Doughboy's shoulders, and this is what makes mudskippers so fascinating. Doughboy must create a burrow or use one that I make. But mudskipper burrows are not just random holes in the ground, they are shaped like the letter J, so when they flood during high tide, an air pocket is formed inside the burrow, and it's right here, in that air pocket, where any eggs will be laid. Just before the eggs hatch, the male uses his mouth to remove the air pocket, so when the tide comes in, the babies can swim out into the water. But I am getting ahead of myself, because if this is ever going to happen, King Doughboy needs to actually use a burrow. Now I am not kidding when I say that within 20 minutes Doughboy had explored every burrow that I made for him, but what is extraordinary is that every morning since, he sits right here. And this is particularly significant because Doughboy has chosen this burrow. When Trenchfoot comes back inside, she will be entering his zone, and with Doughboy larger, more confident, and now with a burrow, this has the potential to be very, very special. I have always wondered what the moon looks like in the Sundarbans. The combination of moonlight and nocturnal high tide is what triggers mudskippers to breed, and while I cannot see the moon from the East Indian coast, I am simulating it in my London flat. Trenchfoot has been placed next to Doughboy's tank, and every night a dim light the same colour as the moon shines on our weird little walking fish. For the first time since they were separated, they can see each other again, but something is different this time. Doughboy used to cower by the filter, but tonight he sits by his burrow and puts on a display of monumental proportions. Day after day and night after night, Doughboy and Trenchfoot calmly display at each other through the glass, and now that Doughboy has chosen a burrow, I took the decision to reintroduce our mudskippers, and this time, things went very differently. I wanted nothing more than to say that Trenchfoot and Doughboy jumped into each other's fins, made their way into the burrow, and did the thing that mudskippers do to make babies. That is not what happened, but what actually happened took me by surprise, because Doughboy is no longer scared of Trenchfoot. Just look at him stand his ground. Our mudskippers danced around for a few minutes before calmly pressing their faces together, and I think I can safely say they have accepted each other, and we are one step closer to starting a mudskipper family. But the crazy thing is that this was just the beginning, and if this story is to continue, and I am going to be in the tiny handful of people who have ever raised mudskippers, then there's a long winding road ahead. But with the tides and winds on our side, I have a very good feeling about this. And for now, Doughboy says goodbye, and to check this video out.
Hello and welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. It is free, but if you're watching this, you're premium. And I love to learn. And one of my favorite places to learn is twitter.com. There's tons of clips there, tons of exciting things for me to watch. One of the things I watched there will shock you. Okay, that's my Darman hook for this video. IShowSpeed, huge YouTuber, 56 million subs, beloved worldwide, huge fan of soccer, football. Internationally, you know, World Cup is going on. He meets someone named Zong, and he doesn't know that Zong has 75 million subscribers. Let's watch the clip.
Wait, you got a Ronaldo shirt on?
Of course, bro. He's the GOAT, that's why.
Hey, you the first person I've seen with a Ronaldo shirt today.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did you got one?
Because today is the USA versus Bosnia.
IShowSpeed, super inspiring story. I feel like he has really shifted his content to be like celebratory of many cultures, and he seems like a good dude. And this was a cool clip because it was like, oh, he didn't even know this guy had a ton of subscribers, and he treated him with respect. expect, he connected with him on Ronaldo. And then later Speed finds out from his chat that this is Zong, a YouTuber with 75 million subscribers.
My chat said you got 75 million subs.
I think I'm at like 74 right now, though.
You got 74 million subs?
No need to correct him. You can just say, yeah, I do. I don't think there's a big difference between 74 and 75, but I guess he's trying to be humble. Please, 75 million subscribers is my father. Call me 74.
74 million subs?
Yeah.
What?
And I, like Speed, was surprised because I've never heard of Zong. I assumed that he was maybe like in another, like sometimes I'm not as tuned in with YouTubers in Europe or in other countries. I was like, maybe he's not US based. Then I looked up his channel and what I found was shocking. I'm still trying to engage. Okay. I'm trying to grow my YouTube audience. He is based in the US, as far as I can tell, and he does English language content. Why haven't I heard about him? Let's let him describe the type of videos he makes.
What kind of videos you post?
Like
That's a lot of subs, bro.
I do like challenge videos and stuff, you know, like shorts.
That's like top.
I do challenge videos and stuff, you know, short form, long form. Short form and long form are just types of videos on YouTube. What kind of YouTube videos do you make? The video kind. I do them big, I do them small, tall, short, you know, whatever you need, I got you. Then Speed continues to be impressed, as it is an impressive stat. And you know, he's technically got a larger audience than Speed. Now, Speed is a worldwide phenomenon, and the subscriber number doesn't always tell the full story. I think Speed is truly one of one in terms of like his impact in such a short period of time, and kind of how he's grown, and he's still very, very young.
That's like top 1% of YouTube.
Is it?
Is it? You expect me to believe somebody with 75 million subscribers is unaware of that being a lot of subscribers on YouTube? Okay, that's like 75 times more subscribers than this channel has. Okay,
You gotta teach me the ways, bro. How do I get 70 million subs, bro?
Speed, I'm gonna stop you right there, because I'm gonna tell you how he got 70 million subs, and I don't want you to do it. Let's go to Zong's channel. Before we get into that, we have a paid message from today's sponsor, Olipop. I love that classic. Back to the video. Cheers. Okay, so first off, it's been like a week. Zong's already at 76 million subscribers. Let's pop over to the video page. Extreme camouflage to spy on Ronaldo. First impressions, very colorful thumbnail. Second impression, Ronaldo's in bed with a woman with purple hair, and I don't know if that's his wife. Look, I don't know a lot about Ronaldo, but I've never seen him with a purple woman. But Zong is inside of the bed in some sort of gamer dungeon, because you can see a Fortnite loading screen on a laptop. So I guess he's gaming under Ronaldo's bed while he sleeps. Let's move on to the next thumbnail. We'll get to the content of these videos, but you need to see the thumbnails, and there's just so much to see. Ronaldo turned evil, and you've got purple Ronaldo. Assume that has something to do with his purple mistress, and you've got purple Messi. It's really subtle, but the way that I can actually tell that this is not a real photo is Portugal was already eliminated from the World Cup, so this couldn't happen. And also here on the right side, you have Zong, who is hiding from purple Messi and Ronaldo. I think it's safe to assume that if I watch this video, Ronaldo and Messi will be there and they will be purple. Oh my God, someone murdered Ronaldo at the World Cup? Why is no one talking about this? Here we can see that Ronaldo was enjoying a nice bath in his jersey with his World Cup trophy that I assume he stole because Portugal has been eliminated from the World Cup. And some sort of blue sludge monster broke in and made him take a long nap. I mean, luckily Zong was on the scene. And last but not least, K-pop demon hunters are all pregnant. Title is pretty self-explanatory. You can see here that they all got ultrasounds together at the same time, which is adorable. And how nice of Zong to support them in their time of need. Though he looks concerned, okay? I'll say it. What the fuck is going on? What is going on this channel? This is like, it's new Troom. It's new 5-minute crafts. It's the 5-minute craftification of Mr. Beast, which I didn't even think was possible. But it's also reminding me of Elsa Gate. I don't know if you remember the apocalypse and when there was a big controversy about content that was clearly intended for children on YouTube was getting monetized on regular YouTube. It resulted in creators across the board, you know, seeing their revenues for ads go down, and it was a big pain to the entire community. YouTube instituted a lot of safeguards for children on their platform, including, you know, investing in YouTube Kids and having YouTube Kids as a platform for children that's way more locked down the content there. YouTube Kids is supposed to be a place where, you know, kids can go and get content that's safe for them on YouTube. But what the hell is this? Because I know adults aren't watching it. It has all of the tells of content that wants to appeal to children. The bright colors, the purple hair, the fact that we're including Mr. Beast in thumbnails, Fortnite, Ronaldo, Roblox, K-pop demon hunters. I have to imagine that it's fairly obvious that this is meant to appeal to children. I need to actually watch these videos because I know they can't possibly deliver on any of the promises made in these thumbnails, but kids are easier to trick, and that's why their eyeballs need to be protected. But look, I'm judging a book by its YouTube thumbnail, and I'm going to get on the ground floor. I'm going to watch this video. I'll give you an idea of its structure, and we'll walk through this together.
The K-pop demon hunters are pregnant!
I guess he is delivering on the promise of the video.
But we have no idea who the father is.
First, you have to prove that you want to be a father.
And to do so, you must make it to the other side and grab a baby.
This is like a wicked fusion of Mr. Beast videos, Jubilee videos, and I guess like, yeah, Troom type videos. It's moving too fast for me to really understand what's going on. The K-pop demon hunters are asking me if I'm man enough to be the father. And there are all of these adults here who are doing this baby challenge. None of them are obviously the father because the pregnant bellies are fake. But if you're a kid, maybe you're like, yeah, that makes sense. In order to have a kid, you have to do a Mr. Beast style challenge in order to become a father. Today, all the K-pop demon hunters are pregnant. Zong helps the K-pop demon hunters go on 100 dates to find the dads of their babies. Before we move on, I went to the comments because I wanted to see, I've done this before back in the day with some of these content farms where you can really tell that it's kids leaving comments. What's funny though, is that people did go to his channel after Speed's stream, and a lot of these comments are like, as an adult, I don't know how to appreciate this. I watched Speed stream and saw him, then went to his channel. 72 million subs are 8-year-old kids, I guess, who watches this stuff. I do challenge videos and stuff. What the fuck is this? But if you go back before the unexpected Speed collab, you have comments from the true audience of these videos. Zong, can you make a video about eating 100 purple foods with your roommate Ray, please? Would you play hide and seek with Rumi? Please do it. This isn't any more childish than Speed content, to be fair. I take offense to that personally, and I'm not even Speed. That one kid is literally from Darman. Oh no.
Remember guys, the 3 boys who win all of the challenges are the fathers of our babies! Yeah!
YouTube's changed, man. I can't believe this got to 75 million subscribers before I even heard about it.
This is easy. I've played these games before. Jinu, I thought you were from K-pop Demon Hunters, not Squid Game. Dude, I'm Korean.
I thought you were from K-pop Demon Hunters, not Squid Game. K-pop Demon Hunters, K-pop, Korean pop. Squid Game, Korean show. What is he talking about? Yeah, being Korean makes sense in this context. Also, everybody's like doing bad acting and everything is staged, and that is obvious, but I guess I just need to say that.
Green light!
Because people are running on purpose in slow motion. Do you see this? This is like the most kids content shit I've ever seen.
Ew.
So tired. I want to take a nap. Dude, get off me. You're slowing me down.
You would be a terrible father. There's no way you're one of the dads.
This is so like non sequitur. Like, it's beyond cartoon. It feels engineered to keep a child's attention. Maybe this is embarrassing to ask so late, but are there 3 fathers of the K-pop Demon Hunters, or is there one guy who's the father of all 3 K-pop Demon Hunters, or the father of their child? Because I don't like that one. I don't like that outcome. I also just want to point out that they keep cutting back to the K-pop Demon Hunters with like their exposed pregnant bellies. I am going to continue to believe that they're doing that to remind me that they're pregnant and not for any other reason, despite the fact that the K-pop Demon Hunters are kind of known for wearing clothes. This almost seems to imply that they were wearing their regular clothes and then became 9 months pregnant like in an instant, and they didn't have time to change.
Andy just got hit in the face.
I'm sorry, boys. Ooh, it stinks.
The water gun is not getting people to move, so he whips out the fart spray.
No, this is terrible.
That is super effective. As you can see, some Minecraft health has appeared above this guy's head. He's taking damage. By the way, another kid thing. Not that adults can't play Minecraft because I play Minecraft, but you know what I'm saying.
What is that smell? It stinks so bad. Who farted? Was it you?
Hey, he moved. He should be shot. Kill him. Okay, shoot him with a water gun. Whatever you have to do. They haven't really shown us how they get eliminated. In Squid Game, they are murdered in cold blood. I assume that's not going to happen in this children's content.
It wasn't me. Get off me. I know it was one of you 3.
I do like the archetype of person that's like very angry that someone farted and goes around accusing every person in the room until he finds out who. Pregnant woman or not, who pooted? Was it you?
It was just a fart spray. No one farted. Hold on, you just moved. That means you're eliminated.
Okay, a little slow zong, but you did get there. Seize him.
That means you're eliminated.
Whatever. I'm going to take a nap.
That's the most relatable guy here. In fact, I'm going to take a nap after this.
That guy's out. He's definitely not one of the dads.
Okay, that clears it up. There are multiple fathers, and they do not nap.
That's it. The rest of the boys made it across the finish line.
Wouldn't they want fewer boys to end up across the finish line? Because then they would have fewer fathers, potential fathers to choose from. Like, why are they excited about this? Also, there are a lot of babies to go around. But I guess these are just fake babies. Not like the ones inside of the K-pop Demon Hunter bellies. Those are real. What happens if all of these guys succeed in the challenges? Are they all the father collectively? And they move into a compound and become one big happy family? That's kind of cute. But they're just going to keep doing challenges just like they did until there's 3 boys left.
And we're gonna keep doing challenges like we just did until there's 3 boys left.
Well said, Zong. Here, I guess that, yeah, they go through the various challenges. I mean, you've seen Squid Game, and you've probably seen Mr. B Squid Game, so it's pretty much like that. Yeah, there's tug of war, just like in Squid Game. There's some sort of Mortal Kombat that's occurring here. I'm not going to watch that.
I'll get you out of there, Zoe.
Oh, what if I use these binoculars to find the key?
They're looking for a key. Pikachu, leave him out of this. What? There's a stick of dynamite. Truly everything and anything is inside of this video.
Guys, I need your help. Like if you want me to cut the blue one, subscribe for the red one. Okay, let's do red.
You couldn't make this up. You couldn't do this in a comedy skit. This is absurd. He just cut a wire with pliers. That's not how that works.
The bomb exploded. Poor Jinu.
Oh, the bomb exploded. Press subscribe to pay respects. They continue doing challenges. It's more of the same. This is one of my favorite parts.
For this challenge, you have to present us with something satisfying, and we will judge it. Lowest score is eliminated.
So the Schuyler sisters here will never be satisfied, and the potential suitors / fathers need to come up with some way to entertain them. And this guy does a magic trick.
Look, girls, I brought you an egg.
Okay, that's not satisfying. Girls, we should just get him disqualified right now.
Whoa, chill, dude. Give him a moment. Let him cook.
Look, There's nothing inside, right? But when I put the top back on,
Yeah, when he puts the top back on, check it out, K-pop demon hunters.
and voila! There's a baby dinosaur inside.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
That was so satisfying! I love dinosaurs!
Oh, whoa. Okay, maybe a little too much. Why did she say it like that? I love dinosaurs.
I need to find the milk and return to the girls fast to prove to them that I could be a father.
Okay, time to find the milk.
This looks like complete shit. It's like, it's so funny. It's like kind of camp a little bit.
Those other losers are going to the store to get milk. I have a better idea. Time to call the plug.
Didn't this guy die in an explosion? I hope it's not a different guy and I seem racist.
Nice, I found the milk. What are you doing? Hey, I'm getting...
Milk, that's my milk.
Only in a kid's mind could a group of like 10 men not know where the milk is in a grocery store. This is not nearly as hard a challenge as defusing a bomb.
That's my milk.
No, I found it first.
I clearly was here before you.
No, I was here.
And then they start fighting over the milk in front of 100 jugs of milk.
I found it first.
What? Why'd he do that? He already wrestled the milk away from him. That's insult to injury. Kids shouldn't see this. This is not a good influence.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any milk?
Yeah, at my house.
Oh, yes, that's perfect. How far away is it?
Like 7 hours away.
Guy on a street corner holding on to the sign, to like a stop sign, who's 7 hours away from his home. What is his story? That's what I want to know.
The baby's coming!
Just when you think this video couldn't have any more surprises, one of the K-pop demon hunters goes into labor. I hope they're not going to deliver the baby inside of this YouTube video, because that is not what I want.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna figure out who the dad is very soon.
That's not the most important thing, Zong. And then they've cut to, I don't even, look at the frame that I'm looking at right now. Someone's going into labor. Zong is thinking about the paternity of the child and not getting this woman to a hospital. And now there's a milk burglar.
Hey, yo, what's up?
What's up, man? You sure no one followed you?
Nah, we good.
So it's like a milk drug deal. This guy is always getting into trouble. He's exploding, first of all, by failing to disarm a bomb with pliers. I thought this was a burglar, but it turns out it's a milk dealer because this guy has not heard of a grocery store. He's like the second black guy in the video and he's like a drug dealer. Black people have 3 modes: funny face, nap, and drug dealer.
Man, I am losing aura right now.
That happens to me all the time.
Yes, milk secured.
This guy was trawling the aisles of the grocery store, and it took him minutes to find the milk. He's not fit to be a father.
Wait, being a dad is kind of a lot of pressure. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, because this happens to, I mean, this is illustrating a thing that lots of people have gone through where their father goes to get milk and then he never comes back. And now we're finally seeing the father's side of the story. That's the sort of nuance that you expect from your kids' content.
Y'all made it back.
Wait, where's Josh?
Someone is in labor right now. Where's the urgency, guys?
That's right. I worked hard for this milk. All right, there's only...
That's such a funny use of that sound. I watched a whole video about that sound. And how it's a sample from like 1986 that was then later further popularized in 2002, which is where I know it from. Nelly featuring Kelly Rowland, Dilemma, banger song. Anyway, back to the pregnancy.
Only one more person to eliminate until we find out who the dads are.
And to do this, we'll be doing a lie detector test.
I guess we've completely forgotten that one of these K-pop demon hunters is in labor. And so they do a lie detector test of the 4 potential fathers so that they can narrow it down to 3. I also do not know how each individual father is going to be assigned a K-pop demon hunter. Wait, I wonder if they're going to get that guy who's always in the lie detector videos, who always goes,
If the baby is crying at 3 a.m.
I wouldn't do anything. Just go back to sleep.
I never sleep, so I'd already be awake.
That's not an answer to the question. The question was, what would you do if the baby's crying at 3 a.m.? And his response was, I'm already awake.
Would you rather have $1 million or our baby?
The power of a Huntrix baby would be priceless.
The power? Sounds like he's gonna use the baby as a battery.
Do you hate demons as much as we do?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. Demons are terrible.
Not a big fan of demons.
They're all telling the truth.
Except for you.
Okay, and then they find out that that guy is probably a supervillain or a demon or something. Okay, I'm gonna try to predict this, okay? So they say, what's your favorite color? And then Zong is like, bro, that's such a stupid question. Why would that reveal anything? and then he's gonna say something like demon black or something, or demon purple. They're gonna be like, whoa, he is a demon. Everyone knows Demon's favorite color is demon purple. Okay, that's my prediction. I promise I haven't seen this. Let's see what happens.
What's your favorite color?
Bro, that's such a stupid question. I just don't understand why he would lie about hating demons. Unless he's a demon. There's no way.
No, wait, you're onto something, Zong. Are you a demon?
Absolutely not.
They didn't say it was a non sequitur. They never addressed the favorite color thing. That was so stupid. Why did Zong say that? This was like the only time Zong chimed in during this entire thing, is to say, what a stupid question. Anyway, ask him if he's a demon. And he probably is. That's what's happening here.
Fine, you caught me. I'm a demon, but I'm surprised you didn't catch me earlier. These I've been hiding.
Okay, so now he's turning purple. Demon purple, I might add.
I love Huntrix. I want to be the father to all of your babies.
Ew, we don't date demons.
If you won't date me, then you'll come back with me to the demon world.
It's funny because they cast the perfect creepy guy. I will give them that. It's very also funny to me that the worst thing they can imagine the demon to do is be a where's my hug guy. Okay, and then they kick the shit out of the demon, and I assume the remaining 3 men, despite not at all being qualified to be fathers, walk off into the sunset with their babies. Or they reveal it was a prank and they weren't pregnant the whole time and they just wanted to test them. So those are my 2 options.
Stay away from the girls.
All right, it looks like the Huntrix girls found the dads. When are the babies coming?
Well, about that. Lights out.
I can't see anything. Where are the babies?
We just pretended that we were pregnant.
I was right. I cannot believe I called that, by the way. This video is dumb as hell. Hey, I called it. I think it's pretty obvious that this content is for kids, and if you disagree, you are probably Zong and making millions of dollars from making kids content that lives on regular YouTube that is, I mean, I guess questionable. Like, ultimately, it's not the most evil thing in the world, but it's certainly stupid. Like, looking at some of these other thumbnails, K-pop demon hunters are pregnant 6 months ago. Okay, so I just found out that I watched a sequel. I don't want to find out what actually happens in that video. I'm noticing paternity as a regular theme. I finally found my real dad. So we started this video by looking at an iShowSpeed clip, and Speed clearly didn't know who this guy was. Zong was very nonchalant and chill to Speed. Do you think Speed would have been as chill with this guy if he knew that 1 year ago he made I built iShowSpeed a secret room in his house? And I have to assume iShowSpeed is not at all involved in the video, considering he don't know this man. Mr. Beast was murdered! 6.9 million views 7 months ago. So many pregnant thumbnails, dude. Give it a rest. Rumi turned into a demon, K-pop demon hunters. iShowSpeed is dead in the ground with Mr. Beast and Zong. Do they know about this? This is crazy to me. Who stole from me K-pop demon hunters? And it's someone cosplaying as one of the K-pop demon hunters, purple hair girl, Rumi. And she's like being arrested, but like this seems like a suggestive position to me. Maybe I'm imagining things, but there are other sexually suggestive thumbnails. I survived 100 hours with famous YouTubers, and it's him shirtless in a closet with Mr. Beast. Like, what are we doing? I asked Ronaldo and Messi for a house tour, and they're in bed together. I now know why Zong kept it non-specific when Speed asked him what kind of videos he made, because he's like, I hope you don't look me up because I might be in trouble. Ronaldo is missing. I don't have to describe what's happening here. Here's another one. I murdered Ronaldo. I've made this grayscale because it's the color you would expect it to be with a tattle like that, and he's got a silencer pistol, and like, what the fuck is this? Excuse my language. I don't know, man. I exposed 5 of the world's most spoiled 10-year-olds. I do not want this 26-year-old man talking about 10-year-olds. Can you stop doing that? I don't know what's in that video, but I don't like the title or the thumbnail. What is fucking happening in this thumbnail, dude? And last but not least, extreme camouflage to save my girlfriend. And he's in blackface, or he's in charcoal face. He looks like Mr. Popo, I'll tell you that. I don't think this is awesome. This is not very poggers to me. Not to mention this thumbnail, his girlfriend is being kidnapped. We don't have time to talk about that part. Because he's got a yellow arrow here pointing at the blackface. In closing, if you or iShowSpeed wants to know how to get 75 million subscribers, this is how. I've been gone for a bit. It was my birthday. I celebrated it with Jordan, my friend who has the same birthday, and also Curtis, who has almost the same birthday. It was a very good time. And then I immediately got sick. So I'm trying to ease back into things. And I thought no better way than a good old fashioned react to a cut video. I don't even know how much I've actually done of these on the Gold channel, but I used to do them on stream all the time. And today I was scrolling Twitter and I saw a clip from this going viral and a lot of discourse around it going viral. I'm just going to watch this video whole and I'm going to swallow it up. Oh, and I'm going to see the full context of everything and have some fun yucks along the way, I hope. The video from Cut is titled Women Reveal Their Secrets to Their Boyfriends, Truth or Drink. Okay, so first off, we have a Sad Boys live show coming up. It's a produced live stream essentially, so it's not in person, so you can buy tickets from anywhere to watch the stream. We have special guests, we have been working on sketches, all kinds of cool little variety show antics are going to go down. It's themed around our birthday, and there's also some new merch that you can check out that I'm rocking right now. No pressure, of course, but just want to let you know that exists. Info for that's in the description. But alas, this series, Cut in general, it's content that I don't know why people are doing it. Like, I know why Cut's doing it, but it seems to exploit people's desire to have an experience that's a fun experience, in theory, because I don't know why anyone would go on a show like this. They're just built different, I guess. I do kind of feel like this is the Jerry Springer of a modern age. You know, people remember Oprah with the rose-colored glasses now, but she used to have some real whack jobs on that show. Remember when she brought on the KKK? Real thing. I have talked to people, though, who have done videos like this, and a lot of times it is just like wanting to have an interesting experience, and I cannot fault that. But could be me. I hate interesting experiences.
Who did you invite here today?
My boyfriend, his name is Tommy. An event happened a few weeks ago, a little secret of mine that I kind of wanted to get off my chest and share with him.
I invited my boyfriend, Gavin. We've been together for 4 years now. I got a little something to tell him, really.
Okay, so I kind of understand why these people are doing it, because it takes a little bit of the weight off of them to have a fun produced show help them break the ice. Instead of doing so in the privacy of your relationship. I don't know if it's the best choice for the relationship, but it's at least easier.
I invited Lionel. We're friends who kiss, sometimes.
I mean, could you argue that you're kind of dating?
Kind of. I'm scared of commitment. I'm scared of big labels.
Okay. That's the person who I saw the viral clip about, so I'm very curious to see where this goes.
Have you ever gone through my phone without me knowing?
Yes.
Okay.
I've gone through your phone.
That's a little red flag. I think, and I don't love how normalized this is, because it's talked about in pop culture. It happens in things like reality shows and stuff. I am ethically against going into someone's phone.
Have you ever gone through my phone without me knowing?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
I guess everyone's looking into each other's phones, and I'm the weird one. And I guess we don't care about our passwords or security. Learning a lot right now.
Who's more in love in this relationship?
Oh my gosh. I want to say me.
Are you sure?
I want to say me. My entire world like revolves around her. Like,
Okay, that could be adorable, could be a problem, but I'm gonna choose that it's adorable.
she's the first thing I think of. Like, oh, what about Taylor? XYZ, like stuff like that. Like, I always think about her.
Yeah, I'd say you for sure. 100%.
Damn. I guess they have security in their relationship because I would, if I were revealing that, if I believed that and felt like I needed to say it, I'd be like, but you know, not always. Sometimes I feel like it flip flops or so. I don't know. Maybe everyone's perfect and I'm the one who's wrong.
If we were to swap bodies for a day, what would you do to my body?
Do to your body. You know, it'd be really funny if I got a tattoo in like somewhere you wouldn't find for a while.
That's crazy. Why can't you say something normal? Like I would like look in the mirror and I go, ah, like in Freaky Friday or something. The other guy said I'd touch my boobs.
I have my own titty. Wow, that would be crazy.
Yeah, just have a pair
Just to be a girl for a day, that'd be insane.
Why can't you be normal like him?
So like a lower back tattoo and you just have to wait till someone's like, hey, when'd you get that? Find out then.
No, you would feel it. You'd be like, why does my lower back feel like I just got a tattoo on it yesterday? And then there's care required for a tattoo. I don't have a tattoo, by the way, but one day I'll have one and I'll never know where it is.
All right, if we're doing this, I'm gonna buzz off all my hair.
I will rock it.
These people are evil. They like have chaotic evil energy. Why are you doing this? The other people are in love. These people have an adversarial relationship.
You get to have sex with someone we know with my permission. Who would you pick?
That would be a respect drink. I would just plead the fifth on any of these questions. We do not need to think about our friends sexually. That's weird. To me, I guess. Okay, let's keep them in the friend zone where they belong.
No one.
Gun to your head. Okay.
Okay, they should have blurred her mouth because I can clearly see that she said Sebastian. And I'm like, I shouldn't know that. Okay, Sebastian? So now you fucked your shit up with Sebastian. Now he's probably feeling some way about it. I would be if I was Sebastian.
That fool just got his braces off too.
You know what? Before I was planning on taking a shot.
Which would have been the right play in my book. But now I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
If it's gun to my head.
Yes.
It's a toss-up. I guess I would have to go with.
The fact he has to decide between two people.
I'd have to go with.
Okay.
Out of all your friends.
Okay.
I was gonna say or.
Either Sarah or Anna. I'm not even a lip reader, man, but they did not make it difficult. I just remember the other reason this show exists, which is to sell their cards that I think they do the game with. Because it's also just an ad for that. And I mean, go off. That's a good business proposition. I only make these videos so I can sell this new Sad Boys shirt available in the description, along with tickets to our new live show that you can watch from anywhere in the world.
When was the last time you watched porn? What was it?
This past weekend, because we were showing our friend our tapes.
Right.
Okay, look, I'm no prude, all right? But okay, yeah, people are different, I guess, than me. And I love how different we all are as a species. I mean, looking at porn, I feel like is within reason a normal thing to do from time to time. Lots of people make their own porn. You know, I have friends who are sex workers who make their own stuff and then people buy it. Like, I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? No one's ever been like, hey, I just cut this amazing piece of work. Do you want to see? And maybe that's because I don't give off the vibe that I want to see. And that's accurate.
Telling our friend how, like, we would be down if they were our third. So we were like, here's some proof for you.
Okay, that makes sense. That actually, I thought it was just like a Tuesday. You know what I mean? I thought it was taco night. But okay, it's Wednesday, actually. It's Wet Burrito Wednesday. And then before Survivor comes on, you're like, hey, let me pop something in real quick. No pun intended, because it's a sex tape. But it's actually, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
The last time you watched porn, what was it?
Whenever I was 8 and I clicked a browser ad and I got terrified.
I was alarmed at first because of the age. You know, I get it. You know, back on the internet with pop-ups and browser ads and stuff, you would sometimes like get some crazy like stuff you didn't want to see, especially if you were on a pop-up and you click an ad on that can definitely happen. But this person, after that point, they were like, no more porn. That's important because this is the clip that went viral. Her reaction to him. I'm going to see the full context now. I didn't know this piece.
And since then, I have never seen it. As soon as I saw naked bodies, I was like, ah!
That paints a picture of how someone feels about naked bodies and about porn, and that's totally okay. I think it's just more like, as long as you don't, push your own ideations of that onto other people, because it's like there's equally valid ways to be.
Do you watch porn?
Yes. I think like a week ago. I'm not like a
week ago? A week?
Yeah.
First reaction, a week ago's not that bizarre to me. Was like the last time I saw porn, I don't know, a few weeks ago, but I was sick and it was my birthday. And everyone knows no porn on your birthday, okay? That's my rule and I'm sticking to it. No, but it's like maybe it's been a month, but if sometimes you're just bored, man, I don't know. It's not that serious, is how I feel about it.
It's not something out there, but what do you think it was?
Oh, I don't like this question anymore.
I think she like live gets the ick because you looked at porn last week, which is interesting.
There's just porn on the internet.
Ouch.
For real?
Dead serious, yeah.
No way.
You're like,
This is an
yeah,
alcohol
that's
bet.
a huge whoa.
See, like, is that a huge whoa? I mean, I guess it's interesting that someone, and again, I don't know these people from Adam, and I don't want to speak about their own identities. I'm just going to speak on the actions. But someone who self-describes as not liking labels, it's interesting to me that they like seem to be jumping to a conclusion about someone looking at porn last week. Because like, what does that mean to you, right? Like, it seems like that means that reaction is implying that it means something. But you have to talk about it to illustrate like what that actually is, unpack it a little bit. But that's just my 2 cents. Certainly the rest of their reveals will be normal because there is still a secret coming, and it's women reveal secrets, and the identified women were on the left-hand side of the frame. So assuming we'll see her secret.
What do I do that annoys the hell out of you?
Watch porn.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so this is not a let it go thing. It's gonna linger, I think. I've seen what happens sometimes in these videos where someone like says something unpopular and then they get like brigaded and stuff like that. So I definitely don't want this to happen to this person. I don't want Leo to feel like he should feel guilty for looking at porn last week. Like, that's so normal. I feel like if you have an unhealthy relationship with it, that's a completely different story. And that's, you know, not my purview, but like knowing what I know, I wouldn't want someone to feel guilty about that. And it sucks that he's in a way being made to feel guilty about it. But again, I wish it's also just, hey, Kat is just learning this information and is processing it live in this video. And I'm sure they've had a little bit to drink. And so it goes, you know, but isolated, I do feel like this reaction's a little much, but again, hey, you're live, you're processing it, lights are on, you've had a little to drink, like, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's a little bit, and this is not a perfect analogy, but it's a little bit like if you said up front, hey, I don't drink alcohol, and then said, when was your last drink? And they were like, oh, I had a little bit when I turned 21 and I decided it wasn't for me, and so I've never drank since. How about you? And they're like, you know, last week I had a drink with a friend. And it's like, really? Last week? Oh my gosh. And then it's like that. And they're like, yeah, it's like that. Like, that's kind of crazy. And it doesn't have to be, you know? This person on Twitter was like, I love that more and more women are calling out their boyfriends for watching that misogynistic trash. And it's like, that's an opinion that some people have about porn, but like, I could be biased because I like am friends with sex workers and stuff. I don't really share that perspective. Obviously there are harms in the industry, but it's also like porn has existed for such a long time and people have been able to consume it in moderation in a healthy way for a very long time. I do think it's like your mileage may vary with whether it becomes a problem for you, and it's not up to me to decide what that boundary is or what that limit is. But I also don't want to proselytize like my rule as the objective correct way to experience this form of media. There are a lot of armchair psychologists that are like, porn is the worst thing for a relationship. And that's what I would say if I was paid off by the mashed potatoes lobby. Okay, I'd actually break up with someone over this. It's like, whoa. Okay, so first of all, these people don't even have labels. So it's like one of those things online where you start projecting onto people all of these things that you assume to be true that aren't. They don't have labels, so really their relation, like, we don't know kind of what their agreement is and what sort of boundaries they've both agreed to. I imagine if it was an important boundary, it's something that you would have talked about before you get on cut the YouTube channel, you know? I think that there are very valid, like, criticisms you can make of pornography. Does there exist misogyny that should be fought against in the porn industry? Like, absolutely. Like, male gaze stuff. Like, there's just so much, there's a lot of discourse to be had, but I think that discourse should be had amongst the people who are creating and consuming it, rather than people who, like, have decided that it's not for them and have just, like, villainized it from afar. It's kind of not my business, but I think you can make those, you can not throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know, you can, like, make valid critiques. You can push for a better world, push for a more equitable industry without being like, throw the whole thing away. That's just me, I think, maybe.
Do you think our sex life is getting better or worse?
Better?
After this, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, please. I'm bending over backwards to give benefit of the doubt here.
Worse then.
We've got some stuff to talk about.
Like what? What's the most pressing thing?
You watch porn.
Yeah, I do.
That's really weird.
Come on. I don't think that's reasonable. Let's say this guy watches porn once a week. To call him weird for that, I feel like it's weirder to not be aware of, like, the average consumption of pornography. We're not talking about, like, a porn addiction, which is, like, a completely separate, like, issue in and of itself, right? It's also just, like, upsetting to, like, see someone shamed for something sexual, especially because it's something I perceive to be pretty mild. And maybe this is just, like, my analytical brain that's running amok here, but I do feel like it's definitionally not weird because of how common porn consumption is. That weird, as defined by something that is, like, out of the norm, it is, like, so not that. It is very normal. I'm like, hey, this feels a little out of touch and I don't like being shamed on cut YouTube video. But also, this person's clearly processing this very alarming information to them in real time, on camera. And I want to also give them the grace to, like, do that process. But it does illustrate, like, a perspective that people have and an opinion that people hold. And obviously, this is going viral online because there are people who stand very staunchly in that belief that any porn consumption is bad. But to me, it comes off as, like, repressive, like, controlling, especially if it's not a partnership with, like, clearly defined boundaries. Like, if we have a partnership with clearly defined boundaries and it's, like, one of those, like, hey, I prefer if you don't consume porn, that's, like, if it's me, it's, like, not a huge deal in my life. You know what I mean? And it's, like, for sure. But if it's something that we've never discussed and now I'm being shamed for it, I'd feel pretty upset. And I empathize with Leo in this situation, and I am doing my best to empathize with Kat. And I also, again, want to reiterate, no one should reach out to these people. Been vulnerable by submitting themselves to cut YouTube videos. So for our benefit.
You also called it weird.
It's not weird, it's gross, and it's dehumanizing.
And you called it gross and dehumanizing.
Pro-sex workers, do what you want with your body.
I'm going to pause it real quick. Like, just from an argument, like, rhetorical standpoint, I don't feel like you can live in pro-sex workers, do what you want with your body, and it's dehumanizing, because I think those sex workers get to decide how humanizing their work is, especially if they're, you know, creating it, like, if there's, like, no other, if it's on their own terms, of course. And maybe that's a reductive way for me to think about it, but I feel like sometimes people just say things like, oh, I'm pro-sex work, but then have this really, like, repressive view about what that means. And I'm like, okay, well, like, do you support these people or don't you? I don't know. But again, I've already said my kind of qualifications or my qualifying statements about this. It's like just I'm thinking out loud as well. It's also okay if, like, some things aren't for you. Again, I can make another imperfect analogy to, like, if I like mac and cheese and my friend doesn't like mac and cheese because of the, like, smacking sound it makes when you, like, swish the mac and cheese around, they're equally valid, and I can respect that they feel that way. I'm not going to eat mac and cheese around them if I can help it. But if they're telling me about how gross it is that I eat mac and cheese, it doesn't feel good, you know? I want to make sure that I'm, like, validating Kat's feelings while I, like, have my own opinions about the, like, kind of rhetoric and language used and the argument being formulated. But at the end of the day, it's truth or drink.
If you want to put it online, go for it. But I'm just anti people watching it, and I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way.
It's like, if you're anti people watching it, are sex workers doing sex work for an audience of 0, how do they make a living? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to be pro some consumers of sex work for sex workers to have a job. If sex work is happening in a forest and someone lets out a moan, if nobody hears it, will they get a bone? No.
Maybe this is just a thing that I have that I need to work through.
See, like, to give Kat credit, it's like, yes, they're they're like processing it. They're processing it live. But also, the I statement of it freaks me out is not something that I would argue with. Like, I would never say it shouldn't freak you out. I'd be like, it freaks you out. That's what it is. That's the truth. I believe that you're telling me the truth about the way you feel.
I don't want to watch it.
I'm not trying to watch porn with you.
Please don't watch porn with me.
I'm definitely not going to do that.
Yeah.
I hope they're getting to I'm not sure where this ends, but I hope they get to a happier resolution about this, because I can feel some wheels turning. I'm hopeful for a more empathetic future.
Which of our friends or family members do you hate?
Does your grandma know that you're queer?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
I don't hate any of your family, but well, your grandma kind of drove you up the wall for a little bit.
Oh.
But don't.
That's because
don't
she's
answer the...
older, but I love her. I love her so much. Don't diss my grandma.
No.
A little prickly. This is a little prickly. I don't think Leo is trying to diss grandma. I think he was trying to be supportive in picking someone that had given you a hard time if you were to answer the question, but not perceived as an attack on grandma, I don't think. And look how much empathy she has for grandma despite having issues, right? Let's apply that. Let's apply that to other relationships.
Call a close friend or family member and ask, do you think we're a good match? Be honest.
Let's call Angel.
I was gonna say we should call.
Oh!
It's the person, your kind of ex and your friend.
They're calling it an ex who's friends with one of them. These are social dynamics that I choose not to ever have to navigate in my life because I don't know how my anxiety would handle it.
I'm on Cut, the Truth or Drink show, and Kat's here, and we got a question, and it was like, call a friend and ask if they think that you're a good match. And so you're being recorded, and you can give us an answer if you want to.
If you two are a good match?
Yes.
Yeah, man. I think you guys are great for each other.
Look, I know it's not as good for content if you say you're being recorded and this is for the Cut show, but it's what I would want if someone were to call me. I get really like weird when celebrities are like calling other celebrities in videos and then they're being filmed and for a thing and they don't know it. That's part of the celeb life, I suppose. Content could happen at any time. That's kind of what they teach you in YouTube 101.
I can't think of a better match in the world.
Do you think that this will affect our friendship?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Do you think this will affect our relationship?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Bye.
Kind of weird.
I know, it's
All
really
right,
weird.
have fun.
Love you.
Will do.
I'm getting, okay, so some strange vibes are happening. And I mostly am just happy I don't have to be involved with any of it. And that's a beautiful thing. Let's all take a deep exhale. That none of this is my problem.
He's a great friend. We both just have really big mixed feelings about him.
Yeah.
And I still definitely have a crush on him, which makes it complicated.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. So it's Kat's ex, and she still is friends with him and still has a crush on him. But then he was also friends with Leo. They both have mixed feelings about it. And then they chose to call him on Truth or Drink Cut show. I just don't know why you would choose to call someone like that's not gonna. This isn't actually the place to figure out your life's problems. It's supposed to be a fun game show. I thought we were just having a fun time telling little secrets, being like, "Ooh, haha, which of my friends is hot?" Ooh, you know, like I do. Why is it like? Do you think this will affect our friendship? No, 100%. Yeah, we probably won't be friends after this. You guys are dating, and I think it'll affect my relationship with both of you. But I wish you the best. I think you're great for each other. Like, first of all, well communicated for a friend who is just put on the spot. But that's sad. Kind of a bummer. Like, their vibes for this game are like the worst they could possibly be. Here come the big secrets. Starting with Taylor and Gavin.
You know how we're talking about just like stuff we prefer in bed, stuff we try new.
A little bit, yeah. What?
I want you to get a leash. Oh, put it on me.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. The worst they could possibly be. Here come the big secrets. Starting with Taylor and Gavin.
You know how we're talking about just like stuff we prefer in bed, stuff we tried. New.
A little. Yeah. What?
I want you to get a a leash. Oh, put it on me.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. I hope they have a lovely time with that. Next up.
So you know when we went to that party a few weeks ago? The one with the bouncy house?
Incredible start to this.
You went somewhere. You were gone.
Right.
And you know your friend Mario?
Yeah.
What happened with Mario when Luigi wasn't looking? Also, they didn't bleep his name. That's kind of crazy. They bleeped everyone else's name.
He tells me that he's been in love with me for months.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, so he said that it started when we started dating.
Y'all met like once. What do you mean?
That's interesting. It's more about a secret about Mario, not really like she didn't do anything. Good on her for telling. I guess I prefer these types of secrets. Then our final secret. This wasn't even last in the video. I just saved it for last because, come on, guys. Content creator.
He's been jacking off to my photos.
Take that to the grave, Mario. Take that secret and go deep into your pipe and then keep going. Admitting that is wild. I mean, that's the real truth or drink right there. Okay, so I understand why this one was last in the actual video, but for us, it's not last. No. Because now we have the secret of our most perplexing couple, and I'm calling them a couple in terms of two people, not in the terms of a romantic label, because they're the no labels lovers. The first question that is asked is, have you ever been close to cheating? And she's like, yeah, you know, I was close to cheating once. I was in a relationship and then I saw this cute girl and we kissed and then I admitted it to my boyfriend the next day. I felt really guilty. And since then I've sworn off relationships forever. And then final question, is there a big secret you've been keeping from me? Reminder, this is the person that is, I can't believe you consume porn. Again, we're judging the actions and not the person. And they're a three-dimensional person with all of the, you know, caveats and dimensionality and multitudes, of course. Here's their big secret.
You have a secret you've been wanting to tell me.
I have a secret girlfriend in Colorado.
Cool.
Wait a second. This whole time, this was no labels. I can't be in a relationship. You've met my grandma. And now it's, I have a secret girlfriend in Colorado. And then he's like, for sure. I'm like, what is going on?
Do you guys want to go somewhere with it? Like, no. Yeah, okay. I have nothing but appreciation for connection, and like that kind of just goes through to, yeah, to like every part of your life. Also, I haven't known you that long, so.
Yeah, I will kiss my Colorado girlfriend with pride.
There you go.
I'm glad they found each other. I'm glad they seem to have figured something out that I'm still trying to process, but hey, hell yeah. All right, everybody, so let's all go out there and kiss our secret Colorado girlfriends. Say gold, everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Rice Krispies. Everybody knows Rice Krispie Treats. It's America's #1 snack in the world. It's the snack that got us through World War II. It's the snack that got us through World War III, hopefully.
And our version's gonna get us through World War
for?
I've done a lot of taste tests in the past, but I've never gone into the world of Rice Krispie treats. But removing the Rice Krispie aspect and putting other things that are held together with marshmallow. So today, with my good friend Charlie Slimesicle.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here, Ted.
We have found the strangest assortment of things that we can replace with Rice Krispies in a marshmallow-based treat, and we are going to be trying them today. Let me first just say right off the bat that this was a video idea that was given to me by a person in the comments. So I'm gonna flash that on screen right now. Thank you for this wonderful idea, and I gotta make sure I recognize you for that. Thanks for this great idea, and I wasn't gonna leave you high and dry without saying, thanks for the cash, man.
Appreciate it. So find them.
Thanks for the
Find
address.
them. Here's their address as well, right there under the comment as well.
There's our address.
Here's what their family looks like.
Okay.
You can see their mother, father. We'll get the rest of the genealogy as well. Let's get the whole family. family
you're giving
tree.
the editor a lot of
Man,
work.
let's get a glow. Here, we're gonna rotate that around. Let's pull out. Milky Way.
Jarvis,
Milky Way.
make him spin.
Jarvis, show me a microbe. Just show me a microbe.
To start off, Charlie and I went to the grocery store. We collected a collection of various things that I thought would go really well. But the biggest factor that we needed was a lot of marshmallows. And by that I mean
Oh yeah.
this much marshmallow.
The kids are gonna have a bad Halloween after the havoc we wrecked in the candy store today, dude.
Yeah. If you don't know how making a Rice Krispie treat works, it's very simple, and I know this because I had a very, very long hyperfixation period of only making Rice Krispie treats from various stuff. Cocoa Krispies, regular Rice Krispies. That's pretty much all I did.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah, and so I had a list. We went to the grocery store.
Yep.
We grabbed that list of things. But on top of that, Charlie has a selection of things.
Things I had to order weeks in advance from places I could not find at a local grocery store.
That's
a lot of these
terrifying.
were international.
Oh.
A lot of these aren't being sold anymore.
Oh.
And a lot of these are packaged in ways I've never seen. So.
That's horrifying. Yeah, and I actually do not know what Charlie has prepared for me in regards to that.
It's
and
really bad.
Like, we filmed the meatloaf video yesterday with my mom, and he showed my parents, and they had, like, I think my mom said some things along the lines of, like, I would throw up is one of
Their
the things
opinion on me changed. It was going really well.
Yeah, it was like Charlie was very sweet at the beginning, and then he quickly proved himself to be a madman.
I wouldn't leave these out for the animals.
Yeah. Oh, God. We'll start with something chill, something easy, something that's not going to really create too many problems for us.
I have a boat.
Yeah?
Right in the middle of the road. Could be weird, could be pleasant. You all know it, you all love it, except you, dentist, sorry. Smart food popcorn. So there could be it could be a weird tang situation.
We're
or
gonna
it
have
could
a
be kinda
savory and sweet combination. I feel like this has the potential to be very good.
I think it'll be fine. I mean, like, it's Rice Krispie treats are good. This popcorn is good. I'm just happy.
This shit's so simple and easy. All you gotta do is just put a little bit of butter in there.
That's step one.
And a little bit of marshmallows, and then you just get it.
Step two.
You get it wet.
That's step three. What?
Let's toss a little bit of the butter in here. We got the butter in there.
This is really good. All right, now what?
And
now what, man? It's burning!
Just put it down on the ground.
It's fucking burning, it's fucked!
Just put it down.
I'm still riding the rim, dude!
Stop riding the rim.
No, this is how they do it. They do this shit, though, and they don't stop doing that
Okay,
ever.
I'll just toss a bit. What you might start being able to see is that, like, you can start seeing them melt a little bit. They start getting weak. Weak in the knees. Okay, let's get that in there.
Okay. Ready? There's his little eyes. There's his little eyes.
I'm gonna turn down
That's
the heat.
my son. Stop fucking with my son right now. I'm gonna give him a little
I have to
happy
keep
face.
moving it so it doesn't burn.
You're giving him birth defects right here. Stop shuffling his fucking chromosomes, bro.
The marshmallows are gonna burn.
You fucking, all right, fine, whatever. Buy the handful.
So what we've got here, you can smell it. You can smell the Parmesan blending with the marshmallow.
Almost perfectly. It looks like an elementary school science project right now. This looks like fucking insulation, frankly.
This is your brain on 6 gum. All right, so our first thing to try, the Smart Food Rice Krispie Treat. This one is, I'm not too worried about this one. I think that, you know.
I'm not even getting verbal yet, I'm excited. Oh, wow. Less satisfying than thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
What are you hoping for this one? What do you think we're gonna get?
I'm hoping for the cheddar to like actually balance with the marshmallow in a not gross way.
Right.
Because these are both things that I like.
No, I agree.
It should be, it'll either be a little weird or it'll just be good.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this is just gonna be good. Here we go.
Hard to chew in different ways.
Huh. Yeah, it deserves a second bite. It's the thing I'm immediately realizing.
I haven't gotten a swallow yet. Hang on.
Oh,
I think I like it.
Oh.
I like it. Yeah, this is tried and true, bro. This is like a chocolate covered popcorn or whatever.
And the cheese weirdly works with the sweetness of the...
It does, like cuts it.
Huh.
This is nice. Man, it's only gonna get better from here.
I don't think that's true. I'm giving this 8.5 little elves.
I'm giving this 9.5 little Kegel elves out of 10 Kegel elves.
I think the next one that I would like to choose is Flaming Hot Cheetos Crispy Treats.
Both nice snacks on their own, but let's see how they mingle
with the marshmallow. This is also the extra flaming hot crunchy. So
I'm really bad with spice.
Oh, really?
Well. Yeah, so this video might fit. You'll be able to tell what's filmed where when I'm like 3 shades more red. What do you want to name this one, Ted? I think we should give them names.
Did we give them names before?
Yeah, we've been giving them names, man. But it's mostly been in my head so far.
Yeah, I don't see why. Yeah, what did you call the last one?
Yeah, that was
Jessica.
That was
Jessica, the popcorn treat. I love Jessica.
We can name this one Chester after the
oh yeah,
the big Cheeto guy.
You know what he says? I gotta say something about Chester. If you look at him, it's like this guy was certainly convicted of sexual assault at least once. All right.
I think all those cereal mascots are kind of
God.
They're all kind of perverts, aren't they?
It's gonna be red. Is the problem.
Oh, I'm loving the color. Get more, Chester, more. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, that looks great, man.
I mean I feel like the thing is though.
Only Chester was still here and not that federal prison. You want more?
Yeah, dude.
Chester wouldn't stop, would he? Chester wouldn't, no matter how many times you say no, Chester wouldn't.
No, he never would. He never would, and he still hasn't. He still hasn't. Every time they let him out.
He's right back in. All right, this is Chester's little mess that he made for us.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Flaming Hot Cheetos Crispy Treat. This one came together pretty well. I mean, it changed the whole color.
It really does look like fucking carrion, dude. Like, this looks like what crows would circle.
Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah,
of this one?
I'd love to. I'm gonna give you an end. The end piece was pretty solid.
Okay, there we go.
Jesus.
Flaming Hot Crispy.
Cheers, Flaming Hot cheers.
Here we go.
Chester, this is for you. Take a little. It's really hot.
What?
It's hot.
That is hot.
Oh no.
These are also the extra hot ones.
I know, I'm feeling that happen. Really gonna happen.
And I forgot that you told me that you're not good with spice.
It's fine, I'm good. I'm good. I need another. I can't probably. I need another bite. Oh my god, dude, I'm so bad with spice. Oh whatever. Okay.
What I'm finding pretty quickly with these is that as long as like a corn flavored thing, it'll do well.
Yeah.
But I think when the pieces of it are too big, there's a textural loss in it. You know? You're really getting rocked right now.
Shut up. I think with regular hot Cheetos, it would be like a 7 for me. I think this is like a 6. I think every bite it rises a little bit, like not because it's getting better, but just because it's kind of like fun to feel that pain.
Yeah. So you're getting a little bit of masochistic pleasure out of it. Fine. You know what?
Maybe it's a 5.
Out of peer pressure, I'm lowering mine to a 7.
Coward.
Okay, well, if you'd like to bring in
I'd love to.
One of your first...
I'd love nothing more, Ted. I'd love nothing more. Let me just don't peek.
I have no idea what he has.
And don't peek.
I won't.
No peeking. Have you ever seen Snowpiercer, Ted?
You said that earlier to my parents, and I don't know what that means.
It's a movie.
Is it about the fucking slime bricks that they eat for
Oh,
food?
so you have seen Snowpiercer. What I have here is Herbie's special mixed bugs. In Snowpiercer, there is a scene where they get up to the front of the train and they look down in the grinder and they go, oh my God, we've been eating bugs the whole time. And do you know what I thought? As like a 16-year-old child watching this, I thought, why are they rebelling? That looks so fucking good.
This is several scores more insane than anything I thought.
This is not the worst one.
Wow.
This is not even close to the worst one. Have you ever eaten bugs before?
No, dude, I've never eaten Oh.
I ate a termite in the jungle once.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That is,
Charlie.
I mean, you can kind of make out vaguely where one bug starts and another begins.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, wow, and that's just like a wing there.
Oh,
man.
Charlie George Slimesicle. This is
something.
That is
horrifying.
horrifying.
Yeah, this might be on
That
me.
is horrifying, man.
This might be on me. Oh, this might have been a mistake. It's actually settling in. It's like, oh wow. Oh man. Yeah, no, oh wow, it's sinking in. Okay.
I think maybe we used too much
marshmallow.
I
don't think it'll matter. I think we might just have to put it in like this then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see. I feel like I want something separate. Why? Why?
Why are you running from this, man?
Okay, we'll put the bugs
make,
with
right?
the other shit that we think that might be good.
Right? Oh, you don't think they deserve to be in there? Oh, so bugs aren't people now.
They're not people. So right here, what we have is
my God.
The bug crispy treats.
Metamorphosis. Oh wow. I'm looking at it too much.
Yeah.
You want to take it and sink it?
Hey, think it and sink it. Ready? Here we go.
Yep. Okay. Oh no. Oh.
I'm chilling.
Oh, it didn't taste.
It's in her stomach.
Okay, here's the thing. Right away. Not as bad as I thought it would be.
All marshmallow.
Did it also get worse for you?
It got so worse.
It got like...
It got so bad. It was like...
I had a channel like Ancestral Power. Oh my God.
Zaid?
It's not as bad as you think.
He just said this is the first time he gagged.
It's not as bad as you think.
Okay.
It's not as bad as you think.
Oh.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Do not look at it. It's gonna start off okay. It's gonna start to change.
You need the water?
Seems to be the only option.
Water to get it down?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Honestly, it kind of ended up like tasting like raisins to me.
I did not experience that whatsoever.
Just doesn't.
I did not have that
just
problem.
really doesn't like raisins.
I mean, this is a. I feel like this is a 2.
Oh, we can go lower. There's definitely a possibility to go lower.
You know, Ted. For some reason,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give this a 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a
Maybe
1.
even a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5. I think that in the case of this one, the amount of marshmallow, yeah, definitely.
But it only helped at first.
Yeah, it definitely helped.
Like it's just marshmallow with a little texture.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden you break the.
Soon as you break through,
once you start through exoskeleton. Yeah, once you start breaking into exoskeleton, that's when things start to change. Here's my thing that I put together. I thought this was crazy. I thought this was crazy.
It might be.
But I guess not. Ramen.
Yeah.
Ramen. Rice. Crispy treats.
You think they're gonna
I feel
kill
like
us?
if the bugs weren't the worst thing, then we're probably rocking something like prehistoric fossil. Is there shit?
What?
Did you order gorilla shit?
How could something? And I just.
Did you order dried
I just
gorilla
want you to
shit?
think about something like this. I want you to think about something like this. How could something as small as a Rice Krispie treat hurt someone so big like you?
I think you ordered shit. I think that Charlie Slime.
Why don't we just make the? We should probably make this
Ramen.
Yes, sir.
One thing I will say is, if you look at that, that looks the most like a Rice Krispie treat than anything we've made so far.
Does not look bad. Smells weird. I have good memories of specifically this dried ramen because I remember when I was on the swim team, there was this girl I liked on the girls team.
Oh, was it a big gorilla that shit a lot?
You think I could flip it in?
Yeah.
Wide stance? Hey, we're good.
Almost literally went to the floor. Thankfully, we now have a break from Bugland, and we're going back into the Ted zone. I've got like a headache, by the way, from the bugs. Like, I feel like the stress gave me a headache.
It'll pass. It'll pass.
Right now, we have got the ramen noodle crispy treat. So this has got the ramen noodles in it, and also
2 packets of chicken flavoring.
in a very dense package.
It is very
dense.
dense.
What we are dealing with. It looks the most edible, weirdly.
So dink it and sink it.
Dink it and sink it. Here we go.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
The chicken flavor.
There's pockets of it.
Yeah, there is definitely
There's
pockets of it.
This is like a 4.5 for me because it's edible.
Like texturally, it's one of the most edible textures that we've had so far.
I think you can tell. Like there's points where it is like it being uncooked. There are bites where it's like it's a little too hard and like it feels like you're eating raw pasta.
What's interesting that I'm noticing so far is that the marshmallow flavor, for better or worse, is almost always an entirely separate flavor that you're experiencing in like another part of your mouth.
And usually at the beginning.
Yeah, and usually at the beginning.
Then it's over and you get the truth.
Which makes me really worried for like other stuff that we're gonna taste, but it definitely makes sense why it was like, we got marshmallow for a bit and all of a sudden it was like, bugs. I would give this like a 5.
Dude, can I be honest? I think it would be a 5 for me if it was only 1 packet of the chicken stuff. I think I'm just like it's all relative now, you know? Like after bugs, I'm like, at least ramen. Like I know ramen.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I've
know
had
you.
I know you.
I know you.
I'm safe with
You're
you.
my friend. Thank you, ramen. We're throwing you out. I think the next one that I want to do is a very interesting one. Bacon bits.
Oh.
Bacon pieces.
Huh.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit ain't bacon.
What do you mean it's not bacon?
Read it.
Great bacon. Artificially flavored bits. Of what? I think this needs a little something to go with it.
Okay. Okay.
If we're making a meat treat, we might as well go all the way. I got some beef jerky here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right, but I'm thinking if this isn't meat, we can combine these.
Wait, this isn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
Well, this isn't it.
Oh.
Let's just enjoy the meat treat, man. How are we coming along, Chef?
I think it's coming around pretty well.
This is like actually dog food, man.
It literally does look like dog food, doesn't
dog
it?
food situation.
There's a terrifying mystery in all of this. and what could be possibly next.
I don't see what you're worried about.
I'm worried about eating gorilla shit. And I feel like I've decided it's real, because I know that there's a service where you can send a gorilla shit to someone's
Yeah,
door.
to someone's store stuff.
And the fact that Charlie also knows that that's a thing.
4 to 6 days, which is actually surprisingly fast.
Okay. Fuck this. All right, now time.
Kibble time! Kibble time!
Here we go.
Yeah! You gonna do all of it? Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
The whole hog.
It definitely, it looks,
like a fucking,
it looks
like
honestly,
fucking roadkill.
It looks similar to the bug one, to be honest.
Imagine knowing this is what you'll become. Imagine growing up as an animal and knowing this is what they're gonna turn you into.
Our midway point for the Rice Krispie treats, we've got the meat treat.
Look at the marbling there too. That is incredible. All right,
let's get a smell test.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Like
very meaty.
Like beef jerky.
Yeah, beef jerky.
Okay, you want to dink it and...
Dink it and sink it.
Oh wow, they stuck together.
There's a real huge textural problem at the beginning.
I really don't like
There's
that.
a massive textural problem at the beginning.
I'm kind of freaking out. I'm kind of freaking out.
I'm having a panic attack right now.
I really don't like the bacon bits.
Why?
I think they're freaking me out.
Why?
No, maybe it's the...
Too much red for you?
It could be anything. Maybe, I don't know.
Dude, I think it's pieces of meat suspended in goo. I think that's the part that's freaking you out.
No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
Now I'm at the point where I'm just eating jerky. The beginning is like, what is that? What the fuck is that?
I really thought I was gonna like this, Ted. I really don't. I can't swallow it. I can't do it.
You can't swallow
I don't know.
it? This is hitting you harder than I thought it would.
Yeah, I didn't like that. With the bug, the taste was gross, but I got it down. This one, I like really struggled. This might be fucking at the same or lower. I put this at like a. It's not bugs, but it's so. Ugh. I might put this at a 2 as well.
I would put this at like a 4.5.
This was really gross, dude. I could have maybe taken another bite of bugs. I can't do it with this.
When I first was given this idea, my mind first went to this. I love Rice Krispie treats, and I love this other snack, so I'm gonna put it right on the line here. Flavor blasted goldfish.
This might be.
They just fucking pogged.
I actually had this before.
Really? Really?
It's good.
Oh, in Rice Krispie treat form?
Exactly. That's why I was so
Wait, for real?
What are you eating, dude?
All right. You're gonna flavor blast me soon here.
Here we go.
Oh, get the pour, get the pour. Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This one smells great.
Right? It's just like cheesy, gooey goodness.
Next up, we've got the flavor blasted goldfish.
Yes. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my god. This is food. this is food. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I love life. I love God. I love, you know.
Behold.
Dude, that looks great, Ted. Ted, that looks so good.
Look at that. That is the goldfish Rice Krispie treat. All right, dig it and sink it. Is a flavor blasted goldfish crispy treat good? We'll see.
The flavor still blasted in my mouth. Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm talking about?
I think I am. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what's great? You know what's nuts about this too is like usually I get that goldfish gunk. You know what I mean? When you eat a bunch of goldfish and you get the gunk in the back of your mouth for some reason.
Oh yeah, and the molars.
I'm not getting this in the molars.
I honestly like that shit.
Me? You like the gunk?
I like getting a bunch of the gunk in my molars.
Okay. I think it's like 7 elves out of 10 elves.
I will give this one a 6.5.
I think the Smart Food is still my highest push for. Like it was good.
Smart Food was a strong one.
But dude, I'm just really excited to see what's next after this. It can only get better.
I'm tossing this now.
Okay, now there might need to be some patting down with this one.
What the fuck did you bring me, Charlie?
This is very exciting. Sorry, I gotta take the package off. They really need to like seal it well to make sure the smell doesn't get out. These are Grillo's Hot Pickle Spears.
Dude, that's not that bad.
It's not, this isn't it.
Why do you keep doing that?
Trust me. Trust me. You'll know.
So, the last one is the thing.
Yeah, save the best for last. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna criticize my...
No, I'm just like, you're doing a great job.
I'm trying.
Why were you worried that I was gonna criticize you?
I don't know, you just got like really over my shoulder. Oh Oh, wow.
Okay, let's just put these pickles in.
Yeah, get the pickles in there. Pickles! Oh, wow. That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm not super... You know what's so weird, too, is the marshmallows just aren't melting anymore because it's so wet.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to make things better at this point.
Yeah, I truly think this might be unsalvageable. Oh, wow. You know, it's like foamy now. It's like foamy.
Yeah, I feel like we should stop.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Next up is Charlie's dream.
Ted, I fucked up.
Yeah, I know you fucked up, dude. Pickle!
Pickle treat.
Pickle treat.
I just really want to draw attention to the fact that the inside of it has like fully done whatever this is.
There's like some sort of surface of
like
brine.
Film. Oh my god, dude.
Charlie, you made a jelly.
Why does it feel like that? It actually does feel like a jelly. Maybe it'll be good.
Charlie, I think that we may
It's
have
like pickle jelly.
I think we accidentally made a jelly. I didn't think it could be this gross. It's like when I started cutting it, I like came to the horrifying realization that this is like this is like. You wouldn't
know this is a Rice
This is
Krispie
many
treat
times
video.
over
You
grosser.
wouldn't know this is a Rice Krispie treat video because what is that?
All right, dink it and sink it. Ready?
Yeah, sure, we can try to do that.
Ah!
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know.
That was worse than the bugs.
That was worse than the bugs, yeah.
Somehow, through only pickle and marshmallow, we made a concoction
worse than
the bugs.
This specifically, like you can see
how
right
did
there.
how did that happen? Like it looks like it's all pickle.
Guys, is there something we can do with this technology? Let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, like how the fuck did we make that? How did we do that?
1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 1.
Yeah.
Well, 1.5.
What changed your mind?
Nothing about the pickles.
You can go lower than 1.
Nothing about the... I can?
Yeah.
I mean, this
So
sucks.
I could see that being a 1 or a 1.5.
This is a 1.
So at this point, as we're getting things cleaned up, I have one more to suggest, and Charlie has his final one. That is possibly the most horrible thing that I can't even imagine it. I'm having doubts, I'm having fears. But also, the problem is with this final thing that Charlie is introducing is that I'm experiencing the Fermi paradox when it comes to thinking of what this possibly could be.
Just like I said, when you hear something just off screen and your mind just goes to fill in the blanks, oh God, what could it be? What am I gonna be eating? What am I gonna be putting in my body? And when you finally see it, it's just so much worse than anything you could have imagined.
Jesus, dude. For me, my final choice of the Rice Krispie that we are going to make is none other than Lifesavers mints.
Oh, wow.
Mints. Fuck.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. They're taking you off the fucking assembly line. This is a joke. This is actually a joke.
They're putting me in the chokey. Great, the bag's already open.
Just give that a try. You can go a little harder than that. You're gonna need to go. You're doing nothing to this. Look, they're physically all intact.
No, they're not.
Yes, they actually are. I'm noticing a differing in the tech. Are you going a little harder now?
Yeah,
You're starting to see I had the right of it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's even gonna, what is that gonna do? That's not even gonna squish a gummy bear, Ted! You're gonna need to put your back into it! Do you want...
Oh my God.
Oh, that was great, see?
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, it really does.
And there you go. Do you want to take the first, or do you want?
How big of a hit of cocaine do you think people take? That'd kill a horse. That would kill a horse.
Easy. That's easy pickings. It's actually easy pickings. That's actually easy pickings. Oh, tight. That's fucking mint.
All right, putting the mints in.
Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely the densest one.
I don't think this is gonna be good. Look, it burns to be near it. Like it's burning me.
Yeah, it definitely smells strange.
Okay.
Time to place it in the bin.
Next to the goldfish. You'll want to put it in the middle. You probably want to leave. Nah, whatever.
We have more bins for the toxic
I can put it right in the middle.
Next up, we've got the Lifesaver Crispy Treat.
Do not think it will save anyone.
Let me see if I can cut it.
I don't know.
No? Let me see if I can cut it again. Oh!
I said, oh, we have movement. We're moving.
This is the crispy treat.
Yeah, look at that. Mine has a little like appendage.
Dude, this is gonna suck.
Mine looks like some Loch Ness
Dude, this is
monster.
gonna suck balls.
Look at that. You got like a little neck and everything.
This is gonna suck ass and balls and shit and cum.
And taint and everything.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, wow. It's something like that. Okay. Oh,
I guess there's no problem at all, actually. Because it's mint. It's like, I don't know what we expected.
Because it made this sound.
It's kind of like a halfway point between a mint and a gum. You're only supposed to eat one of these, and the 2 bites I've taken, I've probably eaten 3.
Yeah. Okay, but the other thing, the only real problem I have with this is like texturally, like hitting a big chunk of mint. I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I mean, like the marshmallow offers it no advantage. Yeah. Yeah, no, I give that like I don't know, like a 4 or 5 or something. Okay, Charlie.
Yes, Ted?
So for the final Rice Krispie treat.
I believe that puts me in.
The final crispy treat.
Yeah.
Charlie's brought something for me.
That's right. Ted, can you go ahead and close your eyes?
I'm not gonna breathe in. Can I open my eyes?
No. Go ahead. These are, as the Vikings did in 900 AD, whole herrings, pure fish, nothing else, nothing more, sustainably caught, so don't worry about that. Single ingredient, 100% digestible, 0 preservatives, the best treats for the most loved people.
That's horrifying.
Look at that.
That is.
Look at that. And they still, it's the fact that the eye is still there is really what gets me.
That's horrifying, Charlie.
You can see right there.
That is disgusting.
Wow. I mean, do you want to take a smell as well?
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
Okay.
I can smell it from here.
Just making sure.
Once you, so I guess let's get started. Are we gonna break this up, or are we just doing them chunks?
No, we're doing the whole thing.
Oh my God, Charlie. Oh my God.
You know, in a hypothetical world where these were for dogs, I bet the dog wouldn't need the process.
Are they for dogs?
Dude, I got the butter's
fucking dog food?
Grok, make them swim back. Make them swim back.
They smell terrible.
To their home lake where they came from.
Oh
wow.
It just sinks.
Oh wow. Yeah, they're not swimming anymore.
Charlie, all those eyes.
Oh man. Ted, it's not enough fish.
This smells so bad.
This is horrible.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know what. Ted,
Okay.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Hey man, it's okay.
We're gonna need to eat that.
Yeah.
And they don't take the bones out or anything either. I mean,
they don't take the bones out?
No, it's just the whole thing.
Bones and all? Oh my God! No!
It's gonna be over soon. Okay. Oh, it's not going. The smell's just getting stronger and it's not happening. I give up. You said that I was just giving you a red herring, and you were right.
Unable to remove. Unable to remove. Unable to remove from its.
The smell hit. I don't know how to.
This is like a trophy of horrors. How could the objective, hey, let's make some weird Rice Krispie treats, result in this fucking shit?
Dude, we should not have fished in the sperm whale hunting grounds. I'm just gonna say. It's really gross. Here's a little shot of that for you. You can maybe see an eye blink in there.
So how should we do this?
I don't know. I really don't know, man. I really don't know what to do. I see a little bit there we can maybe grab. You see that part of the fish, like the top half?
Is this a dog treat? This is a dog treat.
Let's dish it and fish it. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Fuck! It's in my molars. It's in my molars. It's in my molars.
You want to give the same? You want to rate it on 3?
Yeah.
1,
1, 2,
3, 5
10.
out of 10.
Dude, your coat looks so good right now.
Thanks, man. You too. You look absolutely glistening.
Thanks, man.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this taste test video. Let us know what you think. Comment below, subscribe for more.